Sonia's Cradle started when a bag of donations came into the shelter. Sonia came and asked if she could take those because she knew some families that could use some of these baby items, and it just kind of grew from there. Unbeknownst to us, we didn't really know the depth that this was happening, but she was actually connecting with other agencies as well to see if anyone in those agencies had any families that needed clothing or cribs or different items that were coming in, and then she would be able to disperse them to families that needed them in our community. After Sonia passed away, it became evident that she was doing much more of this than we actually even realized. At one point, she had actually moved her car out of her garage so that she could use her garage to store things and have things moving constantly. It was something we felt was really important to our community and something we wanted to continue to do. And there was a group of her co-workers who bridged together. We came up with the name Sonia's Cradle, and we started just building it from there.
To what it is today.
Today, Sonia's Cradle impacts roughly 60 families a month through food security emergency hampers. We've impacted the school division with over 5,000 pounds of food for the bag lunch program. We've recently started a computer program which supplied 70 computers to our school district. Sometimes it's just about people stopping in and we just want to walk with people. And I think that wherever we're walking, I think Sonia's walking with us.
It's not just about the formula, it's not about the diapers, it's not about the wipes, it's about so much more than that. It's about the relationship that we have with our community partners. It's about the relationship that we have with our clients, with our families, with our single moms, with our grandparents who are looking after their grandbabies.
How did Sonia's Cradle practically help me? By helping my family, by feeding my little girl Bridget, by giving Bridget school supplies, by giving Bridget clothes. It made me realize there was no shame in getting help. There was no shame in asking for help. There was no judgment. It's made me move forward and feel better about myself.
We are such a large family with 8 children and a newborn. They have provided food, they've provided some clothing for us in terms of formula, baby's needs. Yeah. And we have a daughter who's 5, her name is Azaria. She has a diagnosis called polyarticulate juvenile arthritis. So she requires a lot of medicine throughout the week as well as hospital visits. So with gas cards and food and the extra things that she needs, this program has really helped our family directly.
Before the program, we were stuck in a place where sometimes we were debating between pay like this bill or get food for our house. This program's helped us quite a bit to get by.
Thank you very much, because we don't have that answer of where we would be if it wasn't for this program.
My son just passed away, so now I'm raising my grandkids. I needed some help, and at the time, so I talked to Bea, and she helped me out with some diapers and helped me out with support that I needed. That's why I'm really thankful for the Sonia's Cradle. Really, it's really helpful.
We're giving hope to families, to that father who's just lost his job and isn't sure how they're going to provide diapers and formula or, the needs that are coming in front of them, that there is a resource for them. And having Sonia's legacy live on and seeing people's lives change continually in remembrance of her and the things that she did to initiate that's been pivotal in making this program even grow to where it is now.
When I think of Sonia, I think of love. I think of that unconditional love, acceptance. She made you feel like you were the most important person in the world.
Absolutely. That was Sonia's heart, right? It was always relationship driven. It was like, you matter. This program touches people's lives. It changes people's lives.